we thought maybe it'd be kind of fun to do a little bit of a so-called dash cam for a few minutes. It's still Sunday. We didn't go to church, but we're having a good time. Lucas can hardly contain himself.
Yeah. Putting his nose on the window.
You wanted a selfie, Lucas? Well, here we are. Now I see almost like a mesa, and it's a white band.
It's the Silver Bell Mine tailings.
Silver Bell Mine. Wow. Do not have gyroscopic control of this camera, just so you know.
Try to miss the big boulder.
Just keep it between the ditches. Actually sneaking around the back side of Ragged Top.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say sneaking. The antelope know we're coming.
Bighorn sheep.
The bighorn sheep, rather. We'll check
Probably
this.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk probably knows. Yeah, well, he's got us on Starlink. Looks like fun. Red-tailed hawk. Lucas, stop stepping on my elbow. Yeehaw! So, is that mining operation still in operation?
Yep. Copper mine.
It's a copper mine, okay. Silver Bell. We usually sing that November, December.
Oh yeah.
Silver bells, silver bells.
Christmas music. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, usually.
After it hits 100, we could use some Christmas music.
Yeah, maybe.
Like cycles off.
Psychologically throw snowballs at each other. buddy Lucas. Can you tell? He couldn't find my hip pocket, so he decided to ride on my shoulder.
Yeah, he braces himself on you.
Yeah. I wonder what their production rate is.
No, I see 18-wheeler flatbeds coming out of there with those big square ingots and load up the whole trailer with them.
Wow. So they actually do a little smelting.
Yeah, I don't know how they process the ore, whether it's chemically or I never see any smoke or anything.
Uh-huh.
I understand they use acid maybe.
Okay, I've heard of that. I don't know.
Where it separates the copper from the
Right.
ore.
Yeah. Application. I know that I've read the term. I can't remember it. But it's a chemical process,
Yeah.
and I think.
I see chemical trucks going in there all the time too.
And-
Big 18-wheeler tanks.
Okay.
There's one interesting stop up here. There's an old well pump here. We'll get out and look at it.
Look, mates, we've reached civilization. So would this have been the original tank?
Yeah. So here's the well down here.
Does it still have water?
Yep.
So if we crank on that, on the handle, it would pull up water.
Listen.
Wow, about 30 feet. Maybe a little more.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So you can still operate it, but there's no suction to it anymore.
Oh, okay. We used to stop at old one-room schoolhouses that were for the most part abandoned when I was 8, 9, 10 years old. But they would have pumps,
Yeah.
and quite often we would get water from them.
Yep. So they would pump water into that tank. That was the holding tank. And then I don't see one in this site here, but typically they would have a trough that would be piped onto this tank to keep the cattle watered. And then later on, looks like they hauled water to the tank up top.
Yeah, I saw that.
And probably delivered water. And this thing quit working. But there's still water in there. You could put a solar powered pump in there and probably still get water out of it.
Well, they had some volume at one point because look at the size of that pipe.
Yeah.
That's about a 12-inch.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe bigger.
Yeah.
And this other one over here is 2.5. Maybe they use this tank up here as a primer.
I don't know.
Because the pipe runs downhill. We always primed our pump with a few gallons. Bring the RV up here. Nice and level spot. Looks like somebody has camped. And pretty much a stockade going on. So that would have been the trail that split off further back.
Continues on. I have never followed this one. Looks well traveled though.
Yeah.
But, we'll continue down that trail we're headed and we'll look at the petroglyphs.
Cool. All right, mateys. We'll call this the conclusion of part 4. I would say part 5 will be when we are near or at the petroglyphs. Fair winds and smiles. May God bless. Thank you for being aboard.